everybody. Today I will be making a craft. First, I will just read you these 10 things. First, it starts with a U. I only get 5 of them, so I just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I've done the U's. So then when I start the dids, I go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then I've done the dids. But when I go to 9, I make a sentence. So 9 and 10 are part of each other. So let me start my art, and I will tell you the first things. Okay. You have to be crisscross applesauce. You have to be learning. You need to learn. You need to see how colorful it is. You have to make it. You did. Now we are done to use. As you counted, it was 5. So now we're going to do the dids. Okay. Did you know it was a craft? Did you want to make it? Did you want to make a picture? Did you? Okay, now this is when I make the sentence with 9 and 10. Did you like what I told you? I hope you did. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the airplane, the craft that I made. So when your paper is when your paper is white like this, just white with nothing, just white like you can't see a thing out of it, white like this, like this. Okay. So then you make this, you color it. You can make a picture out of it, like I said. You make a picture out of it if you want. You can do this side first or this side, whichever side you want, because they're both white. One isn't pink, one's not white. So you can use any. So it doesn't matter which side you use. So I'm using this side first because this side is clean. So you have to make a picture. Like on mine, I made a rainbow. I didn't make this at school though. I made this right here. Well, this is the white paper. I made this white paper. This white paper turn into this. You see, I just finger pasted it. Like this is the same size as my thumb. This is the same size as my big one. So all the times at the end, they're not supposed to be the size as anything. But you always have to start from this side, because if you start from this side, it's not good. You always have to start from this side. Because if you're making, you never ever start from this side. Because if you start from this side, that means the other side will be high quality, and it will always be the same size. But they can't be the same size. So I will get to tell you how I made this. Okay, I used the pencil crayon. You have to color it darkly. You never do it light. So when you're coloring, you go through it, and you don't know where your line is. So you can use, if you don't have a crayon, you just you just use another pencil crayon. So like you make this, and so then you color it up. You color it. So then I'll show you all my finger spaces. Look, my thumb. This bit's here, and this bit's here. This bit's here. On the yellow, this is on the green. If you can't see it good, okay, this is on the green. If you look closely, you'll see it. This is the blue. This is this one, like this. So then this one is the same as this. So this one I use it too. So when you go to the middle and there's some space, you never use any of these colors. You never use red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Never ever use those colors. If you use these colors, that means you're making it a pattern. We don't want this to be into a pattern, because if it was a pattern, it will take. That means there won't be more space to write red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. So when you go to the bottom, you can use any color you want. You can only use the colors, but not any of the colors that are this. You can only use the colors that are not in the rainbow. But if there's a color that's not in the rainbow and it's colorful, you could use it. Okay, so as you see on the back, on the back you do art on it. Like you make any art. You see what I did? I just made a line. It's almost like the horizon line that we did at school when we was making Peter when he was going with his friend at the end of the story. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about my art. So on the bottom, I used it at blue. So then what I used is I just colored the dark black here, and then I just made it a grayish here. So then I made it just like a white here. So then with the purple, I go around it, and then I just color it. I make this. This is very art. So as you see, it's bended because this is an airplane. It's colorful. That's why I said it was colorful. But if you didn't know how to make one, I will show you very carefully. You just make it like this. You don't do it like you don't do it like that. How you make a book? You just fold it like that, but it has to be the same level. It's okay if you didn't, because if you didn't, it might look the same, but it will look the same. So you just do this. You make it into a book, then you slide it like this, then you do it like that. So then you open it up. The next step is you take one here, just like you're making a fortune teller. So then you put the other one there. You see, and now it looks like this. I just took this and put it and I put it here. And I just took this and I put it in right here. So then after you do that, you know that when you made it, you don't need to do it again. You don't need to do the other side. You don't need to do both. That one's the easy part, because you just have to fold it. You just have to make it the same. But if this one gets up in your way, you just have to press it down. So now then then it looks like this, like a shoe. So then the part is that you bend it down, it has to be the same level as the bottom, because if it isn't, your plane won't look good. So when you do the other side, you just do the same. And now look how it's interesting. It's interesting because the green and the blue doesn't have the same color on the other side. Like only red and orange are like close together. You see, these two oranges are close together. When you open it, it's the same. So when you do that, this line goes inside, this line stays out. The red isn't interesting, but the red is interesting. As you could see, it starts right here, so it goes all the way up to here. The thing that's really interesting when you make a paper airplane, when you make the back side comes to the front. So I will tell you something, and it will just take a second. When you want to, like, if you want this side to be in the middle, you just make this side. If you want the other side to be in the middle, you do it. But the one that's cracked, you make it the side the side. Because if you make like an accident, that's okay, because your art will still look good. Thank you for staying with me. I hope you had a good day learning with me. Bye, and I hope you had a good day. Thank you for watching. Bye.